86% of coaches will quit or fail every year. I'm joined by Dan Yoda Williams, and today we are going to talk about a common misconception. Dan, I'm going to tell you something. I want you to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. And then let's look at this. Let's have a deep dive into it and let's decide. When I'm on LinkedIn in particular and on Instagram, I see all these coaches and they're always posting about themselves. Me. I had this problem. I was this successful. I did this. I did that. And I'm thinking, surely that's not right. Surely your post that you put out, surely that impression that you put out should be solving problems that person that your target audience is looking for. The idea of stopping the scroll. What's your thoughts on that, Dan?
Yeah, so the number one priority should always be like helping the person that's reading. I've seen a lot of people on LinkedIn as well. They kind of get a little bit egotistical and they talk about themselves way too much. But I think a story about yourself is always good, as long as it's related to the audience, as long as they can get something genuine from it, rather than saying something like, I did this really hard thing and this is why you should hire me, or something like that. It's just not really gonna work. You should tell them the lesson that you learned from that story, rather than that's the reason you should hire me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So remember that stat that I was telling you, right? 86% of coaches will quit or fail every year. 50,000 new ICF coaches, 86% of them will fail. But then I saw another stat that 70% of them will succeed if they've got mentorship, right? So if they've been mentored, 60% of those coaches with a niche or niching down will also become profitable, right? There's something in those stats, something in that. And I think that is that if you talk about yourself, if you're generic, I'm not sure that stops the scroll. I'm not sure that's enough,